Hey everyone, it's Rosie and welcome back to the second week of my challenge. So this week we're going to be talking about the book Outliers, written by Malcolm Gladwell. Now before I read this book, I knew about the author's 10,000 hour rule, that you require 10,000 hours of practice to become a master in any field. But after reading this book, or I should say listening to the audiobook, I learned that there's much more into success. Now I think the last few sentences of this book summarize the content really well, so I'm just going to read it. Outliers appear at first blush to lie outside the ordinary experience, but they don't. They are products of history and community, of opportunity and legacy. Their success is not exceptional or mysterious. The outlier, in the end, is not an outlier at all. So basically, in one sentence, this book criticizes the American idea of success. One thing I really liked about this book is the 10,000 hour rule. It gives me a lot of comfort and it also helps me have a patient mindset. So one thing I did not like about this book is that the author keeps you confused until the end of the book. So in the first few chapters you learn about the 10,000 hour rule, but in the second part of the book you learn that your date of birth, place of birth, family and background have an impact on how successful you're going to become. So after reading quite a few chapters, I was very confused as to if success is something that you decide to have and you work really hard for it, or is it something that's given to you. But in the last chapter, the author explains that success is a product of all of these.